bon après-midi. Nous avons aujourd'hui avec nous une petite de l'école franco-américaine, French American School. Et elle est venue ici avec son frère, donc je vais l'interviewer d'abord à elle et après son frère. What is your name?
Kendra.
Et tu parles un petit peu en français?
Oui.
Combien d'années tu as fait de français déjà? Depuis quand? 2 ans de français? Un an. Ah, d'accord. Donc tu parles pas beaucoup, mais tu sais chanter en français, c'est ça? You know how to sing in French?
Oui.
Yeah. And so it's only 1 year of French?
Wait, let me
How long have you been at that school? Since you were little?
I've been here I started when I was 4.
Oh, okay. When you were 4, so they have been there for a while. You're 8 now?
No, I'm 6.
6.
So I've stayed there for 3 years.
Okay. And you learn a lot of songs and poems, and that's what you're going to do today for us? Okay. What else do you do? Your brother said you do something else also. Do you want to say it or you don't? Did you do other things besides going to school?
Yeah. On weekends we sometimes go to see my dad, and sometimes, well, you know how when it's on, Hanukkah, it's one more day before Hanukkah? Well,
December 1st is Hanukkah.
Well, today what we did, at school, on really special occasions, we stay at school for a half a day.
Okay.
So, you
because it's Thanksgiving tomorrow.
And, it's really special because some kids, really want their mother has something at home that they want to do, and make cupcakes.
Well, you look very pretty today. Did you buy this dress or your mother made it for you?
Well, we bought it, yeah.
Oh, you bought it. Okay, so you want to start with the poems or you want to start with the song?
Poems.
Okay, let's start with the poem then. This one is French or English?
French.
French, okay, go ahead. So she's gonna read she's gonna say a poem. You know it by heart, right? Okay, she's gonna say it in French. Okay, go ahead.
Petit oiseau dans sa cage voudrait faire un beau voyage. 1, 2, 3, 4 barreaux. 4, 5, 6, volez bien en 7, 8, 9. Cherche la fenêtre. 10, 11, 12. Elle est ouverte. Reviens vite, petit oiseau. Tu oublié ton chapeau.
Very good. Okay, and one more.
Okay, that would be...
Do you want to stand up when you say your poem and I walk out? Or you want to do it here?
I'm fine here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is this one in French too?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I just gotta...
This is a song or a poem?
Poem.
Okay. Go ahead. You don't remember?
No, but it's just I can't think of any, poems,
Okay, so you want to do a song now?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Mon âne, as-tu bien déjeuné?
Okay, wait. Let's do it again because you're a little low. Like I told you, you have to talk with a very firm voice. Use a bit of muscle of your stomach and pretend that you're home and nobody's watching you and you want to sing. Go ahead. I'm not even looking at you.
Mon âne, as-tu bien déjeuné? Oui, madame, je mange du pâté alouette, au guillomètre, chacun s'embrassera et Guillaume restera.
Very good. And you learned that with your teacher, or there's a special music teacher teach them to you?
From my French teacher.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, do the next one.
Pour les toisons de Nicolas, les habiter pour habiter. Pour les toisons de Nicolas, les habiter pour habiter.
Do you want to do it standing up, make this way you feel better of yourself, more sure?
Frère Jacques, donnez-nous, donnez-nous. What came after that? What came after that?
You don't remember that one?
Well, it's just that. Oh yeah. Frère Jacques, donnez-vous, donnez-vous. Tina, Selena, Tina, ding dang dong, ding dang dong.
That's it? Okay, you want to do the poem again?
Okay. Petit oiseau dans sa cage voudrait faire un beau voyage. 1, 2, 3, 4, ça barreau. 4, 5, 6, vole bien. 7, 8, 9. Cherche la fenêtre. 10, 11, 12. Elle est ouverte. Reviens vite, petit oiseau. Tu as oublié ton chapeau.
And you speak in English? You say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, then Kendra now wants to talk to me, so I told her, okay, so we're gonna talk, what do you want to talk about? Your school mostly? Well, let's talk a little bit about what you do at school. Maybe that's where you spend most of your time, right?
Yeah, so.
Okay, so let's talk about your school. So why don't you tell me who your teachers are, because it was not recorded before.
Okay. My teacher is Valerie and Jennifer.
One is French and one is English, right?
Yep. And do I tell you the teachers in, like in first grade and second? Well, not in second.
It's okay, if you want.
Okay. And my, in kindergarten, I had Elsie and Christine, and in pre-K, I had Marie-Pierre and Elsie.
Okay, so now you do like half a day of school with my Valerie and half with Jenny. What's her name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. So half with her and half with the other one, right?
Yeah, but mostly I get, French.
Oh, really? Mostly?
Yeah, because, you see, you want to learn more French than English because most people are,
Learn English at home.
yeah.
So how do they teach you French? They show you movies?
Well, no, you just learn, if you don't know the word, if you just go, if you say, can I draw, then, they'll say, est-ce que je peux? And then we'll repeat it, and then she'll go, and then she'll say, est-ce que je peux dessiner? And then we'll, say, est-ce que je peux dessiner?
So if you say a mistake, she corrected you? She corrects you, and she say it that way?
Yeah.
And
she would say, répétez.
I see. And how did you, does she speak to you mostly then in both languages?
Well, if you don't,
understand.
Yeah, then she just goes, it means whatever.
Oh, she tells you in English, and she knows English?
Yeah, and then you learn more words, so you know, that's how we learn words.
So she's good at it?
Because she's French.
Oh, no, I mean she's good at teaching you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she's nice to you.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes when you know, be mean to somebody and you blame it on them when they're doing it to you, then she, you know, goes, you know, she tells you to stop, or she, you know.
Okay. And I see that you learn a lot of songs and poems in French, right? That's the way you learn also? Does she make you learn it by heart?
Yeah, you know, you see, first we listen to a song, you know, like a poem, but if she doesn't have it, then she says it, and then we repeat. And then if she has the song, then you know, first we listen to it, and then we, you know, learn the beginning, and then, you know, she presses on, and then when it gets to the part where we don't know it, she presses stop, and then we repeat it, or if we don't do it really, you know, good.
She has a little tape?
Yeah. And if we don't do it really good, then she just tells us to do it once more.
A lot of the kids in your class were there since they were little, or some just started?
Well, some started like when they were 5 or 6 or
First grade? And you started when you were in kindergarten?
I mean...
So you must be one of the best then, you know what?
Well, I started in pre-K.
Oh.
And then I went to kindergarten, and then I went to first grade.
So you get a chance to talk with your older sister about it, or she knows her name?
You mean like...
Does your older sister is from the school, so
Yeah.
she knows very good.
Yeah, she speaks fluent French.
So she can help you sometimes?
And I used to get tutored by her, but now I get tutored by my teacher. You know, and when we get tutored, we don't really do hard work because it's like we've only been here for like 2 months.
The beginning of the school year?
Yeah.
What are we now? We have been 3 months in school, right? September, October, November, 3 months. Well, half of September, so 2.5 months. So you do take tutoring, huh?
Yeah.
And the same teacher that teaches you in the daytime, or another one?
Well, well, she teaches us. I mean, French, mostly gets us in the morning, and then like at the end of the day or the middle of the school day, then the English comes, or next after French, you know, once it becomes recess and then we line up, then probably we get French or English.
No, but the tutoring is after school?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it used to be in the morning, so I would have to go to bed early and then
you
wake
go
up.
before school and do tutoring?
Yeah, but sometimes I used to, but once, since I came late,
She does it after school?
well, no, since she didn't get me all time, then she put it in for half of the recess.
Oh, okay. So she's tried to squeeze you when she has time. Squeeze you in and teach you. So it's the same teacher who teaches you during the day.
But
does she teach you something special when she's alone with you, or something that...
well, she teaches me something that I really like, you know.
Like?
like reading.
Oh, she likes to practice reading?
Yeah, on little small words like la and...
You know how to read already?
Well, a little bit. Like, you see,
You're in first grade?
Yeah. And you see, she has some posters.
Mm-hmm.
And on the posters, it had... Well, I'll start it out with Tour le Blanc. And the poster had... was this city, and everything was red. And then the second poster was when there was this person or something that that said, do you want to come with me to Obey de Kula? And then he said, oui. And then they walked up the stairs. Well, they opened the door and walked up the stairs.
Did she make you say that in French?
Yeah, but if we can't remember a word, then, and if we take too long, then she says it, and then we say the, rest, and, and
she shows you pictures and she tried to make you say it in French?
Yeah, and, well, not exactly, but you see, she shows us posters and we make and then there comes colors inside the land of whiteness, and then it becomes to another thing, a poster. It becomes, Nicolas and Pauline, and then you see Nicolas plays really yucky sounds of piano.
Mm-hmm.
And all the furniture goes, oi, mama, la, la, tit, oi.
Oh, she makes the furniture talk.
Well, it makes it, her,
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. And the piano, and then when Nicola had, tutoring on piano lessons, then,
Nikolai's a little boy?
Yeah, he's a little boy. And, when he had tutoring lessons, he kept on, going dun, 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 and, press one button. And then the person that tutored him kept on saying, répète 5 fois, non 10 fois.
Mm-hmm. And then he does it?
No, he just says, I don't like to do it, but I don't really, know it because the tape knows it better than me. And, what was it again? Where was it? Well, and, on this, and, and he keeps on saying, I bet they, and then he says, I don't want to do this anymore, and then he runs away, and then the tutor person starts, saying the tutor person says, the music feed me.
Say what? The music what?
Was finished.
Oh, okay.
Because, it's so hard to keep the kids to play the piano.
Oh, because she doesn't want to hear the noise they do?
Yeah, and because they want to play ball or something.
And she let them go.
And
How
then,
many tutor would you? 2?
I do it like,
Nicola is one of them?
yeah, he gets, tutored by the professor, and then suddenly the piano gets sick, and then they tie two ropes around the piano, and it covers the mouth, and then they put it up in the attic, and then after that the furniture comes up there and takes the piano down and unties the ropes.
But the piano, where is the piano? In the music room?
No,
It's in the poster?
It's in the attic, but not for real.
Not for real, in the poster.
Yeah.
I see. So she create like a scene when she tutor you.
Well,
She puts a tape.
well, no. But,
How do you can hear the sound piano if it's just a poster?
there's a tape.
She puts a tape, okay.
Yeah.
And so you look at the poster and you listen to the tape.
Yeah, but that was the whole class.
I see. So the tape is like the action of the poster, what's happening?
Yeah,
I see.
but it doesn't show it moving.
Right, you just imagine it.
Yeah, you just hear like the, like feet going down the steps.
And then you just look at the picture to try to imagine it.
Yeah, imagine them going down, but it shows other pictures and makes, it's like a box. It's like a whole big box, and then little boxes, where they pass through.
Oh, okay. So it's more than one poster. 2 posters, 3 posters.
Well, little posters that are
Little
attached on to the big poster.
Oh, okay. So you can see the different view, different pictures.
Mhm.
So she kind of create a little story with the pictures.
Yeah.
I see. And she does it like in French, so you can learn visualize the
Yeah.
picture. That's interesting. Does she do that also with the whole class, or just when she tutors?
With the whole class.
Oh, okay. And what do you learn maybe in the other subject? Do you do a little bit of art, a little bit of math? What do you do? Or is it mostly French?
Well, it's mostly like, learn the letters in French.
Okay. And what do you do in math? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 100?
Like, I did well, in math we just do pluses, like 4 plus, 2 plus 2 equals 4, and,
Yeah. Okay, so what do you do? And do you have any other subject? Or art? Do you do drawings?
Well, I don't know.
Do you do a little science and not yet? You're too young?
No.
Mostly learning how to read then, huh?
Yeah. I don't really know anymore, so, because I do like lots of stuff, and
Okay.
and we do gym, and in gym we when we get in, she tells us how, what we're gonna do, but we always know that we're gonna jog around the gym for like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, or 3 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm. That's the gym part?
Mm-hmm.
You do that with a different teacher then?
Yeah,
Okay.
our gym teacher.
And when you go home, you don't have to do anything except maybe practice a little bit of reading?
Mm-hmm. If I get homework.
Oh, okay. Sometimes she gives you letters to write or something.
Well, not exactly. She gives us this book, and you see there's this paper that's glued on, and on the paper we have like a number, and we write that number with, and then we put, then there's this like 2 words or 3, and we write them on a line, but different line, like 2 words together and 1 by themselves.
Okay. Okay. So she gives you 2 words and you put it together in a sentence? Like she gives you the word cat, play, table. Did you say the cat play on the table? Something like that?
No.
Not that?
Well, she makes it like, like good morning till.
Oh, good and morning, and you say good morning.
Yeah.
2 words. Oh, okay.
Or 3.
Bonjour. She does it in French, right?
Right. It goes English, French, 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 or English, French.
She does both?
Yeah, English and French.
Oh. So homework could be also in English, huh?
Uh-huh.
So you learned the letters with the French teacher? What did you learn with the English teacher?
Oh, I don't really, remember.
Oh, okay. All right, then. You did real well. You did good. Thank you for being here. And just sit down for a second so we can maybe finish up. So this was, what's your name, Kendra?
Kendra.
So this was Kendra from the French American School. Thank you very much for being here.
Sure.
Sit down for a second.